Hi, love bugs. This is Shrika coming to you guys with some more celebrity news. This was a clip that I had wanted to add, previously, but I had forgot to mention it. But let's talk about Tamar and Vincent Herbert, okay? So basically, let's talk about what happened last month, where there was some drama going on, where a woman had emerged with an 8-year-old child, stating that Vincent Herbert had fathered her 8-year-old daughter, and that he failed to pay child support, and that since he decided not to pay child support anymore, that she wanted to get her money, she wanted to get her coins. So Tamar ended up going in on the woman, well, not really on the woman, but kind of trying to debunk the rumors, kind of feeling like the woman was attacking her character, when in reality the woman was just saying like Vincent Herbert had fathered her child. But that's neither here nor there. Tamar and Vincent ended up going on the Wendy Williams show, letting Wendy Williams know kind of like, hey, though the rumors are false, Vincent Herbert was at Tony Braxton's house the night that the woman claimed that their child, the love child, was so-called conceived. That rumor was actually, debunked. Then they had the other rumor that came out where the 911 supposed call, where Tamar had called 911, or someone had called 911, stating that Vincent Herbert had bit Tamar's finger. And then Tamar, she went in again saying that, when did this happen? When did this so-called phone call happen? She just felt like people were messing with her. So now we got some new news that came out just recently, where Tamar on the Braxton Family Values show, where it was Tamar she had kind of shared with Tony Braxton, her sister, that she had suffered a miscarriage, and that she was keeping that a secret. Well, during the episode, Tony basically has stated that she was not, she felt bad for Tamar, but she felt that Tamar should have told her sooner because they're family, basically, in a nutshell. Shortly after that, not even shortly after that, I want to say the next day or two, Towanda Braxton took to social media. If I'm not mistaken, it was either Twitter or it was Instagram. I think it was Twitter, where she went on there and said, okay, if you went through IVF and you you didn't have the baby, or you didn't and you lost the baby, that's considered failed IVF. Okay, so let me go ahead and address some of these things. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to address is that Tamar, I'm sorry for your loss, but I feel that Towanda Braxton is like, why is she even going out publicly stating that, especially something similar to what her sister just went through? Why is she gonna put Tamar business out there? We don't know how she tried to conceive her baby. Whether it was failed IVF or not, I feel like a miscarriage is a miscarriage. A loss of a pregnancy that was confirmed is still a loss. Whether you have the baby for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 months, 7 months, is still a loss. If you do not at the end have a healthy, beautiful, bouncing baby boy or girl, it's still a loss in my eyes. Okay, in regards to the 911 phone calls, okay, every couple has their squabbles. Whether Vincent bit her finger or not, we don't know. Maybe he tried to put a chip, maybe Tamar tried to put a potato chip in his mouth, and he probably bit her finger. We do not know. We don't know these people's business. The 911 call could have just been where they were having a heated argument and someone just said, you know what, I'm going to call 911. There's something going on. We do not know. So I feel like as far as that, I feel like that is so petty to even address that. Like, I mean, it is what it is. And then as far as the love child situation goes, it was not about Tamar. Tamar always, every time her and Vincent are together, she becomes the spokesperson for the Herberts. As you know, Vincent Herbert, he's an executive producer, a songwriter, and a record producer of Streamline Records and imprint of Interscope Records. So I feel like Vincent Herbert is in a position where he can pretty much speak for himself. So I feel like with the love child situation, we should have heard more from Vincent Herbert and less from Tamar Braxton, because it wasn't about Tamar. If it was something like the situation with her sister Towanda, Tamar should have been, that's when Tamar should be speaking, not the situation with her husband Vincent and this woman who's alleging that he impregnated her and they had a baby together. I feel like Vincent, we should have heard more from him and less from Tamar. But at the end of the day, love bugs, I wanted to let you guys know that this is the news that is, it's not really that old, but a lot has been happening with the Herberts. But I just wanted to bring the news to you guys. And let's go ahead and down below, let's like, comment, and please subscribe, love bugs. It's so important for you guys to subscribe. I have a thumbnail in the bottom left hand corner where you guys can go ahead and just subscribe, and let's leave some comments down below on what you guys think about this story, because to me it's just too much going on. Okay, but also be sure to watch the Braxton's Family Values. I mean, that's the show that's out right now. I watch it. I watch it. I gotta get my daily dose of my tea. And let's go ahead and let's just get a discussion going on down below. Let's get it popping, love bugs. As always, you guys know, and I know, and we know that I love you guys. As always, enjoy your night, love bugs.